Hey everybody, it's Twisted GA, and one thing I'm gonna say quickly is for some reason, well actually I did something wrong when I was recording, so the video gets really laggy in like 10 seconds, and it's gonna stay laggy for like, I don't know, for like a couple minutes, not for the whole game, but for a pretty big part of it. So if you don't want to watch it just because it's really laggy, I'm like that too. So if you don't want to watch it, that's okay. I'm just telling you guys now. Yeah, but in this video I'm using the Skorpion. Supposedly I think the damage is 50-20, 50 close, 20 long, and it is a good gun, but for some reason, even though it's supposedly 50 close range, it really does not feel like it is. It normally takes 3 or 4 shots for me, even though I'm close, or at least it feels like it takes that much. For some reason I am using the grip on this, but the extended mags is probably a better choice for attachment, because you definitely run into situations where you need more ammo, and that happens a lot. So grip, not the best choice. Oh, actually, I don't even have grip. I just have normal Skorpion for some reason. And I didn't re-record this video because I deleted the game. But I don't really go very well. I don't think this is an amazing score at all. I think I just had it because it was pretty cool. But yeah, that's the Skorpion, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that gun. That's what I'm gonna do, is talk about the gun and then talk about something else. But another thing I'm gonna talk about is, okay, so I don't even know how many days ago, but I was in the kitchen, just I don't even remember what. I think I was probably getting some food, obviously, and I see this giant. For some reason, we have a lot of moths living in our kitchen, and it's kind of annoying, but they're there. And then I look at the ceiling, and at one of the cabinets things, one of the doors, and then I see a giant moth. I'm like, what the hell? And so I move it out of the way, and then it gets on the stove, and I look at it, and I'm like, geez, this is big. And then I notice it has 2 heads, on opposite sides. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of gross, because when I touched it again, I made it move. Its antennas moved, the front and the back antennas. So it's like 4 antennas moving. Its wings were pretty big, and its legs were crawling weird, because I think it was 4 crawling forward and 2 crawling backwards. And I'm like, oh, it's kind of weird. It's kind of gross. So I just thought you guys should know some random stuff that I've seen. I don't know if you guys have seen 2-headed moths, but they're kind of weird. I'm not even sure how that thing's alive, but it's pretty weird. Yeah. Now another thing I wanted to talk about was, what was I going to talk? Okay, I remember now. I wanted to talk about summer. If you didn't know, I am on summer break, and I am super happy. Although it doesn't not feel like summer. Where I'm at right now, it's like 60 degrees. It's been 60 degrees for like, I think 3 or 4 days. It's just been rainy and cloudy, and I live in Wisconsin, so it gets really cold, and it also gets really hot. Just last week, we were at 90 for a week. We are Fahrenheit. I'm talking about Fahrenheit, not Celsius. And yeah, it's been like 90 degrees Fahrenheit for like a week, and then all of a sudden it drops down to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And with that type of temperature change, 60 degrees is really cold right now. And when we're coming out from winter, 60 degrees feels really nice. It's a sweater, t-shirt maybe. But when you go from 90 to 60, it gets really cold. So it really does not feel like it's summer yet. And I'm really happy that it's summer. But the only bad part about summer is it ends. No, the only bad part is you don't see your people that you normally see at school, and that's really the only bad part about summer. But other than that, I'm really happy. A lot of people say that they get bored towards the end of summer, and I really don't, because I like doing a lot of stuff during summer. I'm pretty much just skateboard around. Well, this year I'll probably do that. I actually like doing a lot of new stuff during summer. I think a couple years ago I used to bike a lot, and then after that I started rollerblading, and now I skateboard. And the reason I did all three of them is just because it's something new. I like doing a lot of different stuff. I mean, once I learned how to bike pretty well. I'm not doing any tricks or anything like that, but once I learned how to bike, I'm like, you know what, I want to try something new. So I just got on rollerblades, and that's because one of my other friends was doing it too, and I found out I had rollerblades. I'm like, okay, cool. Then once I learned how to do some tricks on rollerblades, got out of my fear of speed on rollerblades, because I used to be really scared of heights, oh, not hills, and speed. I was really scared. But once I got over that, and I actually have a funny story to tell you about that, but I'll leave that for the next commentary, so I have something to talk about next time. But yeah, once I got over the afraid of speed, then I decided, okay, so it's time to try something new, and now I'm doing skateboarding, and I'm not used to it. It's kind of weird. I already screwed up my ankle pretty bad thanks to skateboarding, but I'm still gonna do it. It's pretty fun. And didn't this part of the video already happen? Or not? It just looks like it's something I just did. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do over summer. Is just skateboard. I'm gonna enjoy it, and because I keep changing stuff up, I really don't get bored of summer. And maybe if it went on for like 5 months, then it'd be boring. But 3 months, that's what we get in here. It's pretty nice. And yeah, that's pretty much bringing the commentary to an end. This is Skorpion, not the best score. It's a okay gun. Run around with duo if you want. Those are fun too. And next gun, I don't even know what the next gun is. The next submachine gun after this, I have no idea. I think it's the Mac 11. Anyway, hopefully you like this commentary, and hopefully you like my videos. I will have this video up by Wednesday. And no duh, you guys are watching it on Wednesday. I'm just doing this commentary before then. But I have this video on Wednesday. I am gonna have this video on Wednesday, and tomorrow, Thursday, I'm gonna have Mortal Kombat. But hopefully you like this, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.